Hey Larry, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. Do you remember me? We met the other day.
You look familiar.
Yeah. I was here for your evaluation. My name's Krista. I'm a student OTA from Cincinnati State.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I talked to the OT, and she thought that it would be a good idea that we work on your energy conservation
Okay.
and possibly your endurance.
Is that because of the COPD thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to figure out ways how you can still do activities and still have energy and function and be independent.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, good.
I understand you're Irish.
Very Irish.
Very Irish? I'm going to turn on some Irish music. Is that all right?
Yes, please do. I like Irish music.
Me too. If it's too loud, just let me know, okay?
Okay.
How's that?
That's good.
All right.
Good song.
So I thought today, since I saw that, or I heard that you were a welder.
Yes, I've had my own company.
I know, that's amazing. And since you're Irish, I thought, have you ever made a Celtic knot before?
Yes. I've
Yeah.
welded a couple too.
Yeah, because I saw how like the welding techniques, there's a lot of weaving involved depending on what pattern that you're trying to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually kind of compared that with Celtic knot weaving.
Okay.
So I thought that we would make a shamrock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that?
Kind of has the Celtic little design into it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So why don't you, before we get started, I want you to think about your posture.
Okay.
So go ahead and bring your shoulders up, and then go ahead and bring those shoulder blades back down behind you. This is just checking in on your good posture alignment.
Like this?
Yeah, because if you're leaning forward like this,
Yeah.
this is hard to breathe, right? This is hard for me to breathe. This is
Okay.
hard for anybody to breathe. So if you're sitting up, then you've got that good lengthening in the spine, that diaphragm's up,
Okay.
and you're not compressing in.
Okay.
And I need to remind myself to do that too, because it's really hard.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get the strain on the neck.
Right.
So, another good technique to use is if you can scoot forward a little bit, get those elbows on the table.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
That's
All
good.
right, I have visuals here for the shamrock, and I can just put this here, hindsight view. And how we're going to start this is I want you to take the measuring tape and your ribbon, slide, don't pick up, slide them towards you. Like that.
Like this?
Yes, absolutely. And then do the same with the ribbon, slide it towards you.
Okay.
Okay? Can you reach for the scissors?
I mean, like, I can pick it up. It's
I
not
know,
heavy.
but you're going to save more energy if you slide objects to you. See how much easier that is? Especially with weighted objects.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is go ahead and cut 6 strips at 5 inches.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To measure out. So just 5 inches.
Mm-hmm. How's your breathing?
It feels pretty good
You okay
right now.
right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing all right.
All right, well, you let me know.
Okay. What time is it? I'm supposed to have a breathing treatment here soon. At some
You
point.
have about a minute.
How many of these did you say?
You're going to do 6.
There's 2. These are good scissors.
Yeah. Nice.
4.
Mm-hmm. How you feeling?
Little, doing okay.
Okay.
I think I might
Go ahead and cut that strip, and then we're gonna take a break.
Okay. I think I was holding my breath a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and stop. Make sure your elbows and your wrists are put on the table. Check that posture. Make sure you're lengthening the spine. Diaphragm's up. It's so easy to forget, huh? We just got to remember to be more mindful of how we sit.
I think I do that from time to time.
I know. I think everyone has that issue. So do you know any Gaelic?
A little bit. I used to. I forget.
Yeah?
I went to Ireland a couple of years ago, and there was one town that's all they spoke.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Well, since it's the holidays, I've learned one phrase. That's Nalig Hanagwit, which is Merry Christmas.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Gaelic, really?
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
How you doing?
Feeling better.
All right. So when we stop and take a break, or as you're working, one of the good things that you can do with your breathing is think about pursed lip breathing. So your
What's that?
pursed lip breathing.
It's like I'm.
Yeah. So you're smelling the roses and you're blowing out the candles.
Okay.
In through your nose and then out through your mouth. And that helps bring that heart rate down a little bit. How's that feel?
Feel a little better.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's nice, isn't it? When you get overwhelmed, it's just sometimes you just got to take a minute, stop, focus on your breathing.
Feels better.
How many pieces we got here?
I think 5.
Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and cut that last strip.
Let's start again. Okay.
All right.
It's the 5 inches.
Well, one more thing. Go ahead and slide that towards you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Go ahead and cut a piece about 3 inches.
3 inches. Okay.
That's going to be your stem.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's about 3.
Okay. All right. Slide this out of your way. Now what I want you to do is go ahead and slide that plate towards you. Now just like the picture here, we're going to make L shapes. So you're going to take a piece here, you're going to glue it, and then you're going to take a piece here, and you're going to make the shape of an L.
Okay.
And you're going to do 3.
3 different L's. Okay. How much glue?
Just like a little bead. Yep.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Oh, it's nice and warm.
Yeah. Be careful.
So I'm good with this one?
Yep. You're going to set it off to the side. Slide it. Bring that one to you.
Does it matter if it's on top or underneath?
No, it needs to be on top.
Okay.
Press that down a little bit. Yeah. That ribbon should be thick enough that you won't burn yourself.
Sure it's nice and set.
Mm-hmm. How you doing? Think about that pursed lip breathing. Yep,
lost
shoulders
my-
up.
I
I
lost my
know,
posture.
I know. We're so guilty. All right.
Take a second.
Another nice breathing technique that you can learn to do is deep belly breathing. And what you're going to do is when you take those deep inhales, you're going to try and balloon that belly out as far as it can go.
Okay.
So you're going to take a deep inhale through your nose and try and balloon that belly out. Hold it just a second to where it starts to feel a little uncomfortable, and then you can exhale.
Okay. pretty good. I think I like the purse lip breathing better.
You like the pursed lip
Yeah, I
breathing?
think I do.
Okay. There's many different techniques, so you always go with what you like the best, what
Okay.
works best for you. How you feeling? Are you ready to continue?
Yeah, I feel relaxed now.
Okay. This cheap bowl thing. Okay. So your next step is you're going to take your L, and then you're going to fold it over like so, and you're going to glue it. Yeah, like that.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And see how the edges are straight in the picture? That's what you're aiming for.
Even it out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Beautiful. Good. You're really good at sliding and remembering that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if it makes a difference at the end.
Yeah.
I'm too tired.
It keeps you from fatiguing when you have to pick, especially heavy objects.
We have another stick.
We do.
Okay. I think I'm running out. It's just
Slide
like,
that towards you.
it's just like welding. I need another stick.
What was your favorite type of welding?
I liked the MIG
The
welding.
MIG welding?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always heard that stick was the difficult one.
Yeah, stick was hard.
Yeah.
A lot of welding buddies, they all agree. They all like the MIG's the easiest to deal with. Wish I could MIG weld this. Have this done in no time.
You know, some of the welding patterns that I've seen, they're just amazing.
Oh yeah. I miss it. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, go ahead and take us another break. Work on that breathing again while those set up. And I'll flip you to the next picture here.
So we're going back across, it looks like.
I'll show you. This is when we start to get into that weave. Doesn't that look tricky?
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. That'd be cool to hang or something.
Yeah, I thought about, I thought they would be really pretty on a wreath or just to hang off your mantle.
Yeah. Or on my door in my room.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Smell the roses. Blow out the candles.
Smell the shamrocks.
Smell the shamrocks. Lovely, yeah.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let me just show you a little demo here.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to take this piece. You're going to run it through. And you're going to bring it behind.
Ooh, this is getting complex now. And then the glue it on the back
Yeah,
now?
and then you're going to glue it on the back.
Okay. Just like that? Okay.
Uh-huh. If you need help, I'm right here.
Alright, let's
See if you can do it.
see if I can do it. I own a welding company, I should be able to do this.
Well, that's why I chose this activity. Unfortunately, I can't bring a welding machine in here.
I understand.
It would be great if you could teach
You
me.
could just take me to my shop. So like this, and then
Let's see. So, yeah, so you're going to run it through. Run it through like that. Just make
Okay.
sure your ribbon stays flat.
and then does it matter where I glue it on the back
You're
end?
going to glue it
Right
kind of
next-
like where it lays.
Okay.
See that?
I think that's what I had. Oh, it's warm.
Ooh, careful, careful. Careful.
There we go.
You all right?
I'm okay.
Okay.
There we go. I actually tried out to play the little Gaelic football.
Really?
Yeah, there's a bunch of Irish people from Ireland, a bunch of Irishmen that go to school at Xavier and work around that area.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Huh.
I not tried out, but I went to a practice or two. But it was pretty interesting. Like a mix of all sports.
You're doing great. How's your posture? Remembering it.
Probably poor.
Yeah. Just practice being more mindful of it.
Okay. I'll try. It's hard to change.
I know, but I think that when you become more
I'm an
mindful
old man.
of your posture, then it eventually it becomes more natural, and it almost seems like it comes muscle memory.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's just gonna be hard to change. I'm in my old ways.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did I get it?
Yeah, that looks great. Okay, go ahead and take a break.
Okay. Let's glue off.
Yeah, that's messy. Left is your stem. Another really cool breathing technique that you might be in something different, something new to try is alternate nostril breathing. Have you ever heard of that? They practice it over in India. And basically all you're doing is you're taking your finger and you're closing off one side.
Picking my nose?
No, you're closing your nostril.
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to breathe in on that one side, the one that's open. And then when you inhale, you're going to close it off, yep, with that finger. And then you're going to exhale through that other side that you just had closed off.
Okay.
And then you're going to close it up again. And then exhale again. How's that feel?
That's different.
Something different,
Yeah.
yeah?
I still think I like the first one.
You like the first one, the pursed lip?
I like that better.
It's mainly your breathing and your posture. That right there will really help out
Okay.
when you're doing activities. So,
Okay.
how you feeling?
Couple more breaths. I
Couple
think
more
I'll be there.
breaths?
I feel it coming back.
Mhm. Now, if you were sitting away from a table, you could always put your hands and elbows on your knees,
Okay.
and that kind of helps too. But if you're at a table, you always want to make sure that you're up. That way
Upright.
it helps your posture.
Okay.
So,
Alright, I feel ready.
feel ready?
Yep.
All right, ready to do the finishing touches?
Let's do it.
All right, so here's your stem. Go ahead and slide that to you. There you go. Okay, and get your 3 pieces and slide them over. And we're going to make it look like this.
Okay.
Yep, you're on it.
Do
You're
they
on.
overlap at all? Or?
No, so you're going to just take exactly, and you're going to glue it down. You figured that out.
Kind of like welding, simple patterns.
Yeah. That's all you're doing. Looks great.
One more little touch.
Okay. Just be easy. I don't want you to get yourself again. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
We'll put our little hanger on the back.
How do you do that?
Oh, let that set up before we flip it over.
So you just hot,
Mm-hmm.
tie a knot, hot glue it on?
Mhm.
Okay.
How you doing?
Doing fine. Feel good.
Feel
now.
good?
Yeah, not too bad. I like that.
Mm-hmm. I thought thought it was really neat. All right. Can you reach for that? Sliding, yep. Make sure you're sliding. Let me go ahead and get that out of the way.
This the end?
Mm-hmm. I think you should be, yeah, okay.
How long of a length do I need?
Let's go. Go ahead and cut it right about there. Perfect. Can you get the knot?
I think I can try.
Yep, that's exactly how I did it.
Get it?
Yeah, pull it real tight.
Is that tight enough?
Yep.
I don't know if I get it.
Looks good. Go ahead and flip that over and then make your little bead on the back.
In the middle?
Yep. Mm-hmm. And put the little phrase right there, yep. Perfect. Got it set up. Like our music?
Yeah, they're talking about the Blarney Stone.
Yeah.
And that Blarney Stone, when I went to Ireland, that's on the very top of a castle. You have to lean back. There's a guy there helping you lean back. You lay down, you lean back, and you have to kiss upside down. Well, when we went, we were all about to kiss it. You go one by one, and the guy told us just to fake it. And we're like, why wouldn't we actually kiss it? It's good luck. And the guy said, well, all the local boys run up here and pee on it at night, so all the tourists will then kiss it. So he helped us out. I think he liked us.
That's great. Awesome. All right, I think that's set up and that's your finished piece. What do you think?
I think I would hang more like this on a wall, but
Yeah,
I think it's
it's
pretty
great.
cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, for our next activity, I heard that you were on a bowling league.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh,
So
yeah.
how do you feel about doing some bowling to work on that endurance?
I haven't bowled in a while, so
Yeah?
that would be pretty cool. I would
Awesome. All right. Let me get up out of this bench here and I will come over there and help you. All right. Slide that in. I'm going to put this around you
like that. Okay.
just to keep you safe, and if you need me, I'm right here.
Okay.
You're a tall fella.
How Irishmen. I have a button that says the world's largest Irishman leprechaun.
Now, when we go to stand up, if for any reason you feel short of breath or if you feel dizzy, please let me know,
Okay.
okay? So we're going to walk through the therapy room and there's a chair along the way. We're going to stop for a minute just to be safe, okay?
Okay.
All right. Can you go ahead and swing your hands? Yeah,
Think
your
so.
arm. Yeah, your
My
legs.
legs.
I know these chairs are huge.
All right.
All right. And I heard that you don't like using your walker for transfers,
Mm-mm.
but
I
you
don't
make me
need it.
feel better if you did.
I don't need it.
Yep. So go ahead and push off, and I'm right here if you need me. Yep. Just like that. Wow. All right. How you doing?
Doing all right. Where are we going?
We're gonna go right out through this door. Yeah. Okay. Careful, careful. Okay, yeah, go ahead and lift up. Bring that down. Careful, careful. Okay, now stay right there. I'm going to go ahead and take your step. One step at a time. Yep. and turn around and take a seat.
I'm gonna take that break. I'm getting out of breath.
Okay. All right. How you doing? Working on it pursed lip breathing?
Yeah, I think it's helping a little bit.
Okay.
I'm out of breath right now, though.
Yep, and your arms are in perfect position. So while you're taking your break, I have 2 different size balls.
Okay.
And they're 2 different weights. That one.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have this one for you to try. And it's entirely up to you. It makes you feel better.
Okay.
I got your bowling pins set up down there.
I think I like it. I think I can grip the other one a little bit better.
You like the other one?
Yeah, I think I can grip that one a little better.
Alright.
My hands.
And you're more than welcome to alternate and switch if need be. Let's set this up for you. How you feeling?
Getting there. Do I get to sit or stand the bowl?
We're gonna
I'd
no.
like
I'm gonna
to
have you stand because we need to work on your endurance.
Okay. I'll see how long.
We can take breaks whenever you need to.
Okay.
Okay? If I hear you getting short of breath,
Okay.
are you about ready? How you doing?
Feel good.
Okay.
Feel good.
Alright. I'm gonna get behind you. I know you can do this by yourself, but I just like being back here just in case you need me, okay?
Alright.
Alright. Go ahead and stand up. Get pushed off. Go ahead and grab. Yep. Come to about right here. Yep. Okay, go ahead and stop. And
Go whenever I'm ready.
go whenever you're ready, yeah. Oh.
I need a little more oomph
You need
behind
a little, yeah, just a little bit more.
There we go. Ready?
Yep. There you go.
There we go. That's better. The first one was a warm up. See if I can get a spare. Pick
Yeah,
a
see if
spare
you can't
up.
knock the rest of those out, and then I'll set them up for you. Nice.
Got 'em.
All right. How you doing?
I think I'm getting a little short of breath.
You ready to sit back down?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I'm getting there. Maybe set them up and I'll be good to go again.
Okay. All right, dear. Give me just a second. Fall to my head. So what was your average?
It was 275.
Oh my goodness! Here's my problem. I love to bowl,
Yeah.
but I'm no good at it.
Really?
But when my family gets together for birthdays and stuff, that's where we wind up as a bowling alley. And I'm the worst bowler ever. For some reason, I don't know if I've got a wrist issue or what, but I go to bowl I get it center, and then all of a sudden it goes to the right gutter, and
Yeah. You don't put any. You gotta put the spin on it. You can't do it.
I'm just no good at
Can't
it.
do it.
But I love it. It's fun.
Yeah.
My family and I, we have a really good time.
It's always a good time. I really enjoyed it. I did.
How you doing? You ready to get back up and give it another shot?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Get back here. Lean forward just a little bit. All right. All right.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
I wish I could take and approach my old routine.
Nice.
There we go. I want to get a strike.
I'd like to see you get a strike. Nice.
There we go. See if I can stay up while you reset. I think I can do it.
You want to try it?
Let me try it.
Okay. That ball. Just work on that pursed lip breathing, okay?
Okay.
There you go. Get it. Yes, good job. All right, let's go take a break. Easy, 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 easy. You did that so fast. Your posture's really good in this chair. All right.
Starting to get tired.
Starting to get tired. Okay, we're about to finish up, so I will probably see you in a couple, I don't know, probably Friday,
Okay.
a couple days, and we'll work on endurance again, and then we'll see if I can come up with a new activity. So what else do you like to do?
I like bowling. I like to maybe some woodworking stuff.
Okay, absolutely.
If I can't do welding.
Okay. And before you leave, I have some really nice handouts for pulmonary exercises and some little, some more breathing techniques just to help keep in your room to remind you.
Okay.
And some other techniques for just energy conservation for whenever you're doing an activity or an ADL like dressing, grooming, eating. So, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you in a couple days.
All right.
All right. Bye.
See ya.